Welcome back,
Yeah,
YouTube side.
I was about to say, you go into the castle, you hit the
Yep,
button.
did it through the load screen. Oh,
Just bullying.
Oh, I already got mail from the bazaar. Go figure. Welcome to Amarak
Good
Castle.
morning,
We have
I'm glad to
heard
see
from
you're
Lord
streaming.
Ilseem and would like to invite you to the throne room, which is located on the second floor. Please go straight down the hall and to the corridor. As Nick slides across the floor.
I just want to say, they could have done a little better about changing the layout
No.
of the castle over
Yeah, they
hundreds,
could've.
if not thousands of years.
Bro, do you know how much time stonework takes by itself?
I just had to acknowledge it.
I'm assuming this is going, yep, event.
I'm going down to the prison, don't mind me.
Alrighty, have fun in there.
Where you belong.
No, I belong in horny jail. There is a
Cutscene.
difference.
So a hula zula appeared in the town, and Ilseem was able to repel it? No casualties to report either. Yes, only I was nearly eaten by the monster. Your Majesty, it's thanks to Sir Ilseem that I have no fear of death. That's hazardous for your health, my guy. I am proud to give my life for Amarak. My fellow brethren and ancestors who fell before me will gladly welcome my soul. It's not what a king wants to hear. Yes, your resolve is the true treasure of Amarak. Your Majesty, these are the individuals that I told you about. Welcome, honored guests from a faraway land. My name is Risk. I am Amarak's king. However, you have seen the unknown horror that is the Hula Zula. The sooner you leave this place, the better. Sorry, but I have no intention of leaving. Not until I beat that monster to a pulp with my own hands. Exalin, we did come here for investigation's sake, but we can't just leave these people in need. Your Majesty, now that I've seen what plagues this country, I can't just leave. I'm not sure if we can beat the Hula Zula, as Jagaf said, but would you allow us to help in saving Amarak? I wholeheartedly appreciate your generous offer, my guests. You are free to use the castle's guest room on the first floor during your stay here. Why not rest there first? Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Exalin. I think it's best if we head for the guest room. First person nod shot.
Yep. Also, who nods like that? Where they also look where they're nodding.
You
Like,
nod?
I know when I nod, well, whenever I nod, my eyesight is still on the thing that I'm looking at.
It first showed the castle interior, and I was like, wait, nah, that's almost 1-to-1. Well, at least the throne
Yeah.
got an upgrade. Priorities made very apparent. Oh, shoot. I didn't look if there was a room at the back of the throne room for the quick access up. Oh, they've blocked... They've blocked it off.
Damn.
Lame. I want to go everywhere else. Show me your funny treasure room. You can't just fence it off. Dude, I'm in the final dungeon right now, and I'm not saying anything else, but holy f***eroni, this lore is insane. I cannot wait for you to see this. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Shobu!
Shobu-han will be right there. Give us
Yep,
5 hours.
well,
I have a feeling this is going to bleed into Saturday.
I call horseshit.
I think.
It's 5 o'clock, and we only just started.
Shh. I know how we are.
Oh, they also blocked the stairs back here. I want to see the rest of the castle. Oh, there's a black chest behind the throne. Oh, it's a gold rosary.
Oh, nice.
Almost
well,
like,
That is,
hey, dipshit, if you don't
worth
have
it.
this yet, get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, cold
And,
rosary, that's
Dude,
cool.
Shobu
but,
doesn't usually
it's
cap
dragon
max
scale.
things, so I am excited.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that Shobu doesn't, but at the same time, like, Shobu does it when he's hyped about shit.
Oh, I know.
In any of
And
my interactions
if
with him.
If Shobu's hyped, I'm hyped.
Oh, yeah, same.
Library!
Yes.
Oh my god.
I got what I needed.
Library.
All right, book reading time. Go.
A book
Well, you're
called
gonna
The
be
Faith
there.
and Religion in Zanayath.
Well,
A god of absolute and supernatural powers as his messenger, a white-winged angel, are the stuff of fairy tales in Amarak. These are the kind of things that the children pray to and ask for help from, but no adult seriously believes in their existence. But in ancient Zanayath, gods and angels seem to have been objects of firm belief. How did a powerful religion that was believed in throughout Zanayath fall into disuse? Why did it lose its followers? The answer is probably the population itself has declined dramatically, but the answer lies in the process of human decline. God and angels could not stop Zanayath's destruction. They did not help us in our time of suffering and pain. That's the reason enough to abandon faith. Hey, at least they didn't flood your kingdom.
The ancestors of the Amarak people were desert nomads. The Amarak people's ancestors were nomads in the desert. That's a repeat. And their present diet and clothing are the direct descendants of their desert culture. However, the housing situation is different. The nomads lived in tents, and in the desert states and settlements, they built their houses out of sun-dried bricks. These cultures were not carried over to the new green lands, and houses were mainly built of wood. The wooden houses, decorated with brightly colored desert fabrics, are an everyday sight to us. But to our ancestors, they might have seemed strange.
All right.
Okay, that's weird, because that tells me this isn't technically Stornway.
It is said that when the ancestors of the Amarak people discovered this land, they were amazed by two miracles. The first was a lush green land that was thought to be lost to Zanayath. The other was a strong castle with traces of a settlement that might have been a castle town. There you go, Nick.
Yep.
So, like, the people of Stornway died off, and they just reclaimed this
Yeah.
for their own. Got it.
But the wooden houses had long since fallen into decay. However, the stone castle was still standing, as it had been in the days of its glory. When our ancestors discovered this place, they couldn't help but utter the name of a forgotten entity. This is a miracle of the gods, they said. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and as far as the angel statue of this place goes, we can't get to that part of the top of the castle because they walled it off!
They did wall it off.
Okay,
It's
this
like
is the
you can't
guest room.
even-
I don't want to go in there yet. It might progress plot.
It
I
does.
mean, according
yeah.
to the map, it does.
Yep, I didn't talk to who I needed, so I am spared a moment. You're going that way,
Training
Nick?
rooms downstairs. I'm hitting the kitchen books in here. I'll read them in a second.
Alrighty, I'm going. Did you go down here already?
Not the training room is in there. I haven't gone. there is actually a book in here. It looks like a very old diary. In a child's handwriting, it reads, Miao Kansatsu Niki. A kitten came wandering into the stable. I don't think my mother is home. She is the same as me. I took him back to my house and called him Meow. Meow was 2 years old. He is an adult in the cat world. He's grown up so much that it's hard to hold him. Meow's body is warm, but not too warm. Meow is 5 years old. He is as big as ever, but it's easy to pick him up because I've grown up too. We sleep together every night. Meow is 10 years old. He is quite long-lived in this country. Recently, he eats less and sleeps more. I think his body has also become a bit smaller. I wonder how long it has been since I met him. Meow has died. The king couldn't let his subjects see him cry, so he buried him with his own hands.
Damn.
I wonder if I was able to return even a little of the love and happiness he gave me. Please, please be at peace.
Oof. So there are unique soldiers down here, which is really interesting.
It's a complicated book about politics and economics and... Oh my, there's a scribble in the corner of the page. There's a doodle in the corner of the page. It is a picture of a dog and a cat drawn with a loose touch. The doodles go on for pages, and when you flip through the book, the pictures seem to move. In the corner of the page, a dog and a cat are chasing each other, then snuggled up together on the same bed and starting to sleep.
That's adorable.
That is adorable. Is this the prince's room?
You're in the king's room.
Yeah, this is the king's. Oh, that gives different context. He buried his own cat.
Yep.
Damn.
No one should see royalty cry. Ugh.
All right. Well, were there any books in the jail?
No, there was a
Alright.
guy that's like, I'm a prisoner. They're gonna leave me. The Hula Zula.
Oof. Alrighty, let's go into here then.
Between you and me, the king is a very popular gadabout. He's always sneaking out of the castle, but he never wants to get married. The only people he sleeps with in this room are dogs and cats. But I can understand how the king feels. Just the thought of a newlywed life with a soldier guarding them makes me very upset.
I'm glad we have such a nice room. The beds are soft and fluffy, and if you're tired, Exalin, you can rest on the bed in the back. Mary has some ideas about what she's going to do, so please talk to her when you're ready.
Dogs are strong, smart, loyal, and do their best to reciprocate our affection. Cute, isn't he?
Hey,
Yeah,
if
this
you
dog is
fight and
adorable.
lose, that's okay. That's just my ability. But the humiliation of having my best attacks slip through a monster so easily. Hula Zula, I won't be satisfied until I beat you with my own hands. I'm sorry, man, that fisticuff buff ain't coming for 2 more expansions.
Joke's on you. We have to make it past this next one.
Right. Good night, Exalin. Let's make this room our base for the time being. As for how to save Amarak, I think we should start by gathering information about the war on the Hula Zula and over the course of this country. Maybe we can learn some things about the climate and its history. So it seems that Amarak Castle is a library mansion and soldier training grounds. Let's go to those 2 places and ask around. Of course, I, Porte, and G will go with you. If we hear anything interesting... God damn it. Library mansion on the 1st floor, the lights of the room, soldiers on the ground, and the basement, the North Tower. I'll leave it to you to decide which to go first. Shoot.
I mean, this means we have different dialogue now
Yep.
Assuming we...
for both locations.
Yeah.
So. Whoa! But are you aliens? I take it you mean non-human races. Very interesting. You want to know about this country? In that case, I suggest you talk to Master Rashib, who is in a position to unite us scholars of the castle. I'm sure he will be able to give you the right answers to your questions, which, obviously, Rashib, old man.
A guest from another country. You are gathering information about this country in order to defeat the Hula Zula, yes? How kind of you. Then let me tell you the history of this country. Because to learn about the past is to know the future. A long time ago, a desert nomadic chief left the desert with his tribe in search of new lands. They crossed fields, mountains, and crystalline seas. And after a long and arduous journey, they found a lush green land and an uninhabited castle. It was about 300 years ago. In the castle, along with a mysterious black spear, was a tablet inscribed with the words, "Do not dwell here." But the advice was ignored. As you know, the environment in Xanath is extremely harsh. A solid, uninhabited castle standing tall in lush green land was nothing short of a miracle. With the abundance in land and castle, the people and culture were nurtured. And soon this land became Amarak Kingdom. The chief of the tribe became a king. However, 100 years after founding the kingdom, about 200 years ago, a mysterious human-eating monster began to appear. However, there is no choice but to abandon the lands and castles. There was no choice. We did not want to abandon the land and castles, so we continue to live here, accepting the sacrifices. That's a little fucked up.
Yeah,
You mean this castle and the Black Spear were left a long time ago? It's a very strange story. How often does it come? That's what they haven't said yet. But it sounds like it's getting more frequent.
Here's the thing. It's like, they set up a law in place where women were not allowed to be soldiers because they could reproduce and men could not. And men, like every man we've spoken to is like, oh, I'll gladly accept death.
Yeah. So it's clearly been, it's just, If the advice tablets were left behind, does that mean the people of the kingdom before Amarak created the castle and the Black Spear? Exalin. Next, let's talk to a soldier in the training grounds on the basement level.
Not only that, but like these two do have a little bit different dialogue. One of them mentions the spear being left here, saying, "Thank God the people that abandoned this place didn't take it with them."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably figured they wouldn't need to kill a monster like the Hula Zula and left it exactly for the scenario of somebody ignoring their advice.
Either that or the spears was holding it in place.
Yeah, and then the seal broke. Alright, clearly these two unique characters. What, you want me to tell you about our fight with the Hula Zula? Well, that's okay, but to be honest, it's not much I can tell you. After all, only Lord Ilseem with the Black Spear can defeat a Hula Zula. He is a worthy hero to win the Black Spear from the king. In fact, since Lord Ilseem has been carrying the Black Spear, the number of deaths from Hula Zula has dropped dramatically in the last 20 years. Sir Ilseem is dedicated not to drink any alcohol or have a wife in case a Hula Zula appears. That's a hell of a determination, isn't it? But even though Sir Ilseem is such a flawless man, as expected, he has to take rest periods for eating, sleeping, bathing, and so on. In the meantime, me and a guy named Shamus are taking care of the Black Spear and keeping an eye on him. Well, we didn't hear about Ilseem after all. They love you so much. They love him so much, don't they? So much so that the Hula Zula is a threat. That's why the only countermeasure, the Master of the Black Spear, is so respected. Excellent. I'd like to stay here and talk some more. Let's talk to other soldiers.
Could you not just fashion a weapon out of the, like multiple weapons out of the Black Spear?
I guess they wouldn't want to.
If we're gonna be like realistic,
they wouldn't want to risk destroying it and losing its magic.
Yeah.
I mean that's true, but at
Like,
the same time, it's
to
like,
use an example from something else, in the Slayer's light novels, when they are getting the blast sword, one of the reasons magic weapons are so sought after in Slayers is specifically for studying their enchantments. And it's a big deal and can only really be done by high-level people in the Mages Guild because they don't want to risk breaking the enchantment or losing the spell before they learn how to reconjure it. It could be something similar. What? You want to know about the Hula Zula? What we know about the Hula Zula is very little, but if you don't mind, the Hula Zula is a haunting creature. Like a ghost, they appear out of nowhere, eat humans, and then disappear again. And as you may have heard, can only be hurt by Black Spear attacks. If a person without the Black Spear encounters the Hula Zula, he or she has no choice but to run away. They will not let go so easily, however. They seem to be satisfied by eating one or two humans and then they disappear. Therefore, the role of an ordinary soldier without a Black Spear is to be eaten by the Hula Zula on behalf of his people. It is a great honor to give one's life to protect the innocent. There is no end to the number of volunteers. It seems that the soldiers have no intention of It seems... How did I lose the air in the back of my throat? It seems the soldiers
idea.
have no intention of defeating the Hula Zula. Moreover, as was the case when I was attacked, I think they deserve to be eaten or to die. I really don't like it. Well, but considering the ecology of the Hula Zula and the fact that there's only one black spear, I can understand their feelings. Exalin, I think I've heard enough from the people at the castle. Let's go back to the guest room. I wonder if this is going to be something as simple as, like, otherworldly magic or even the power of the hero.
Probably. Since we're technically from another world, probably the magic that is affecting Hula Zula won't affect us. But, like, our character specifically.
Mm-hmm. It's the power of the hero.
Yep. The power of the hero's ally.
I will throw you in the same jail that freaking Hoppy is in. Well, that was a lot of talking. Good night, Exalin.
Look, we're technically the hero's ally.
We are technically not.
Okay, yeah, true.
More of a hero than the actual hero herself.
Yeah.
Our goal is to save Amarak. That is, to defeat the Hula Zula. Only Lord Ilseem with the Black Spear can defeat one. The Black Spear was left with the castle 300 years ago, a legacy of their ancestors. So in order to fight the Hula Zula, we have one Black Spear now, and we need to mass-produce a replica. The soldiers of this country have given up on fighting, but they understand the power of the Black Spear. They would fight if they had a replica and were able to do so. So I'm going to ask Director Dura to help me out with the replica making process. First, we need Director Dura to take a look at the Black Spear and ask Lord Ilseem to take us to the Land of So we'll ask Lord Ilseem to come with us to the Land of Beginnings. Pardon me. Oh, that's, both of them.
イルシーム教と国王陛下一体どうされたのですか
Sir Ilseem, Your Majesty, is there something going on?
リズクが改めてお前たちに挨拶したいというのでな。
Risk says he'd like to greet you all properly.
ごきげんよう、客人よ。この部屋の居心地はいかがですか？不便があれば城の者にお申し付けください。
Greetings, dear travelers. I hope that you find this accommodation comfortable. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate to ask one of the castle
なん
servants.
か王様玉座の間で会った時と雰囲気違うねイルシームさんも王様のこと呼び捨てにしてるし
You feel a bit different from when we met you in the throne room, and Ilseem is calling you by your name only.
俺は戦後リズクの親の代から仕えていてな。こいつのことは赤ん坊
Oh,
の
so you
頃から見てきた。
I've
お
been
しめを
serving.
書いてやったこともある。
I've been serving since the time of the previous king, or Risk's parents. I've watched over him since he was a baby. Ah, so you're his Ferris. I even changed his diapers, I did.
彼の言う通り、イルシームは私の兄のような方なんです。城の者の前では王と臣下として接していますけどね。
He's right. Ilseem is like a brother to me. Though inside the castle, we treat another as king and
イル
subject.
シームからあなた方は信頼できる人物だと聞き、一人の男としてお礼を言いに来ました。
I heard from Ilseem that you are all trustworthy, so I came to properly express my
隊長
gratitude.
さん、縁もゆかりもないこの国と民のため、力を貸してくださること、
Exalin,
本当にありがとうございます。
for lending your strength to this country and its people, with whom you have no connection. Thank you, truly.
ですが、一つだけ約束してください。この国のために無理はしないと。決して命を捧げたりはしないと。
But you must promise me this. For the sake of this country, you mustn't push yourself too hard, and you mustn't sacrifice yourself for it.
お前たちも見ただろう。この国の兵士は死を厭わない。むしろ美徳とさえ思っている。
You've seen it. Our soldiers are willing to die. In fact, they even consider it to be a great
国
honor.
葬以外の攻撃を受け付けないフーラズーラという天敵を抱え続け、長い年月の中で兵たちの意識は変わりました。
Over many years, our soldiers' consciousnesses have changed. having to continuously endure attacks from the Hula Zula, which can only be stopped by the Black
国
Spear.
葬を持たぬ一般の兵士たちにできるのは、民の身代わりとなって奴らに食われること。つまり、死こそが誇りであると。
The only thing a common soldier is able to do is sacrifice themselves for their people and get eaten. In other words, pride by death.
王として彼らの献身はありがたい。むしろそう思うように過去の王たちが仕向けたのかもしれません。
As king, I do appreciate their devotion. In truth, perhaps it was the kings of the past who inspired them to think in such a way.
私自身は誰も死なせたくない。自ら命を投げ打つことが誇りだなど、そんな話があってなるものか。
However, personally, I don't want anyone to die, to pridefully throw one's life away. That is not a story worth telling.
王様。
Your Majesty.
ですから、先ほども言いましたが、あなた方は決して無理をしないでください。
So that's why, as I said before, please do not push yourselves too hard.
けれど、不思議ですね、隊長さん。あなたなら私たちを救ってくれるのではと、なぜかそう思ってしまうのです。
But I do wonder, Exalin. I really do think you can save us. I can't quite put my finger on why.
私の自慢のいとこですから。
Yes, I'm proud of my cousin.
そうだわ。私たち国葬と同じもの、レプリカを作れないかって話していたところだったんです。
Oh, right. We were just talking about the possibility of creating a replica of the Black
私
Spear.
たちの仲間にとても優秀な学者がいます。彼は今レストリア平野の先にいて、彼に国葬を見せていただけないでしょうか。
We have a highly talented scholar in our group. He's currently at the edge of the Restoria Plains. Would you be willing to show the Black Spear to him?
なるほど。国葬の複製はアマラークの歴史上何度も試され成功したことはないが、異国の知識と技術なら可能かもしれんな。
I see. Duplication of the spear has been attempted many times in Amarak's history, with no success. But perhaps with exotic knowledge and technology, it could be possible.
国葬をお見せすること自体は構いませんが、この国から持ち出すことは許可できません。フーラズーラの襲撃があると困りますから。
I don't mind showing him the Black Spear, but I can't allow it to leave this country due to the risk of the attack by the Hula Zula.
申し訳ありませんが、その学者の方をこの国に連れてきてくださいませんか？
I apologize, but could you instead bring that scholar here?
確かにおっしゃる通りです。わかりました。仲間を連れてくることにしますね。
Ah, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll bring him here.
すまんが頼む。では俺たちもそろそろ失礼するとしよう。
Sorry. We'll leave this to you then. We will take our leave now. Water.
よし、それじゃあ私たちはドゥラ君を迎えに始まりの地へゴーゴー。
Okay, let's head back to the land of beginnings and go pick up Dura. Water.
Water.
Water and water and water, water and water and
Water,
water.
water, and water, water. Speaking of, if you've never played Final Fantasy VIII, I do actually recommend it. It was pretty fun.
I'll pass.
It's not for everyone.
I did some
understand
digging
that.
on how its magic system works, and it sounds like it pissed me to hell and back. So,
Well, the reason why I enjoyed it was mostly because once you got to the point where you could make yourself stupid overpowered, it was fun.
I mean, that's any RPG, but getting to that point and casting draw on the same type of monster over and over again,
Yeah.
no thank you. I very much agree with the jokes made in Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged. I just recently, I know I already told Nick, I recently rewatched that. Have you seen that one, Carl?
Dude.
I've been I started the.
I want to watch
Like,
the Machine
the
Abridged
three
again.
best jokes at Final Fantasy VIII's expense is the introduction where Cloud like meets all of Avalanche.
Cloud-
Or it's like, well, what's your name, Cloud? Oh, is that because you rain on everybody's parade? No, those are squalls, and no one likes those.
Yeah.
And then there's the golden saucer where he comes out of like the he goes on the Ferris wheel with everybody, and it cuts to black, and then he's jumping out of it. It's like, and then a guy with a gunblade showed up, and we both agreed 13 was the worst number. And then the last one is when Sid gets crushed by like the oxygen tank on the rocket, and Shira shows up. And Sid's like, wait a minute, what is Oxygen Tank 8 doing here? And why does it look different? And then Shira's like, oh, Sid, I forgot to tell you, it got remastered. And then Yuffie, finally, and then Cloud without missing a beat. I mean, a painted shitty house is still a shitty house, but go off. I never understood the story hate. That one I'll give you. I don't think I'd hate the story. It's just kind of hard to enjoy the story when I have to slog through the gameplay.
It wasn't terrible. Like, you can watch my VOD, and I actually did kind of enjoy it.
I do think I'd
Yes,
enjoy a
there were-
re-release of it that
there were
rebalances
several
the crappy
moments-
draw system, but
There were several moments where I did just mess around with the draw, but you want to know what I did for the vast majority of random encounters?
what?
Flee.
Like a bitch? I'm not doing that.
Because I intentionally kept myself at lower levels. Because of how the game's balancing is.
Yeah. Oh, it's Exalin. I didn't know Princess Meride and Master Jiganaf were with you. Do you have anything to do with... Does this have anything to do with the investigation to the south? Yes, Director Dura, I'm actually here for a consultation. Exalin and his team reported their findings to Director Dura and asked him to help them in the replica of the Black Spear to defeat the Hula Zula who is attacking the Amaranth Kingdom. Oh, suddenly
Sorry about
everybody. No worries. Well, this is a very interesting story. I'd be happy to cooperate with you. But before we head to Amaranth Kingdom, I have a favor to ask. Would you collect the samples in comparison in order to find out what kind of material this black spear is used from? I have analyzed your research reports and written down the samples I would like you to collect. Here they are. Well, that's quite a lot. Excellent, I think we should split up. I'll go with G. You and Porte go to Stall Minefield and collect the samples. So cut this note in half. Yes, excellent. This is for you and Porte. Receive Director Dura's note. Key item. I'll meet up with you when we're done collecting. How about we meet at the windmill in Turbia Meadows? I'm sure there's a prominent one there. I was sure there was a prominent looking one there.
Oh, sippy. Okay, box.
Okay, G. Oh, excellent. Let's collect samples at Stole Minefield from Dura's notes.
Where? There's the Ursa.
Is it the Mountain Pass Shrine? Nope. Okay, it's the Stall Minefield.
All right, I'm gonna just take on these two Ursas alone.
Oh, sorry, I warped.
Yeah, that's the one I went to, and I just pipped in.
Okay.
It's okay. I have on my monster the coup de grace that just takes off damage percentage.
Nice.
Let me
So it's
get
just
up
like
where
easy
you guys
smoothie.
are.
Key items, Director Dura's notes. A note of samples Director Dura asked you to get. Use. Excellent, read through Director Dura's notes. Sample, obtained by defeating an Ursa Major at Stall Minefield. A Spike Stall at Minefield. Go to defeating the Durian Dead. Okay, so there's a
Well,
couple
where
of
I'm
these.
at is where the ore is.
Ooh.
Yeah, right at the
Where is...
headline quarry.
What's up, Nick? What are you doing about?
Dodge rate boots.
Oh?
God damn it. Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Oh yeah, we need to kill Ursa Majors.
Nick already did.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I already
I'm on my way.
did.
I'm on my way, and I got into a random encounter with the Dune Stalker.
Lol.
Oh no. Oh, and I got caught by surprise. Oh no.
This has been
Get
your
outta here.
I
weekly
can just sit
Zams.
here, and I can just get
freaking-
my sippy.
Get me out of here!
All right,
I'm
Buster.
alive!
Nothing quite like watching Xans die in live radio. Behold this magic spell that was actually a dragon! I'm dead!
Never mind, you're dead.
Yep, the dragon was actually dead the whole time.
Damn.
No Valhazox, apparently. Nick, I know you do the crazy swallow for emphasis, but I swear it's like the way you swallow sounds exactly like the Mega Man Legends sound effect.
I can't help it. It's just gotta be audible. That's really the only requirement, is it's just gotta be audible.
Dun, 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 dun.
The sad thing is, those boots that dropped were heavy class boots. They're not gonna be worthwhile.
All right, what else did we need?
Ore.
Ore, all right.
All right, the ore is at the quarry. And there's one other thing. So there's the thing from the Ursa Major, there's the ore, and what else?
Was it a crab?
Well, let's kill a crab and see.
You would have had
No.
the circle, so it's not the crab.
Oh yeah. Damn.
All right, I'll go on ahead since I didn't grab that warp apparently. All right, we went to do it and then we didn't have it, so depending on how far ahead of you I get here. You said this was the overworld map for the multiplayer, Zance?
The music, yes.
The music, yeah. That one is not nearly as ingrained as in my brain.
Same. I rarely did the multiplayer in DQ9.
Okay, it says it's registered, but under what? Is this considered? Oh, it's under the Amarak region. Okay. I thought it'd be the other one. This is what appears to be on the ground. It's probably one of the things in Director Dura's notes. Oh, yay, Exalin, we did it. Exalin. Hey, Exalin. What's that square rock there? It's blocking the entrance to something. I'm curious, but I don't think I can move it. Besides, we need to collect samples right now. Meaning we'll be back here later.
Yep.
Let's collect the other samples. Did you figure out what those needed?
The Dorian Dead.
Minefield, etc. Get them by defeating the Dorian Dead. Or pick
Ah!
records, defeated monsters, current map. Dorian Dead is... Oh, it's the big red skull guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna see only undead on this map now that we think about it.
You right.
Hi.
Bye.
Now I'm coming along. I already got the ore.
Ah,
Whee! Oh, shit. I canceled my boost. No!
lol.
Haha, eat shit.
Get back here, Exalin.
No.
Every
Yes.
lurk common, thank you for the 5
I'm
stream
sweet.
streak.
Right as I activated my boost, an Ursa Major dropped into the map, so the whole ass screen shaked. Ah,
Oh,
crap!
shit.
I'm just gonna skip that.
No, I'm
We're
just gonna-
We're just not gonna
fun
entertain
with
that
that, Zance.
fight.
Nope. No, we're not. We are not. We are not. Goodbye.
Great Thief Key, Burning Stone.
All right, well, I'm gonna kill the dead man without y'all, and it's gonna be great.
Wait, is it? Oh, are they? That's right, they are over there.
Where are they? Oh, all the way over there. Okay.
For some reason, I was thinking they were on the cliffside. I misremembered.
Eat shit.
Yep, there they are. Dorian dead.
Oh,
Oh, I confused it. Hell yeah.
y'all get a free murder.
Nice. He lived.
He didn't.
Like I said, free murder.
Yep.
Dude, I love this dragon class.
I'm a little. I thought
no,
the
the
dragon
giant
was
quarter
different
shell.
for each race, but I guess not. And I'm a little bummed about that.
Nope.
It wasn't
I'm a
the
little bummed about
quest. That sucks.
Oh, that's everything we need.
That's all of them.
Yep. So back
Yep.
to Durin.
Let me see here.
I mean,
no, to
no,
the
we have to meet
windmill.
up at the windmill because
Oh, right. Shoot.
All right, windmill.
that's what Green Jeff. G. That's what G said.
Would G.
Yeah, good old G.
The big
G-kun.
Oh, it's cutscene. Gotcha. Boop, boop.
Yep.
Nice work, Exalin. We just finished up collecting our samples too. Let's wait up for Dura and Amarak. Should we, or are they gonna freak out with him at the door like they did for, That's... You're quite skilled. In our homeland of Astoltia, there aren't many people like you in terms of martial arts.
イルシームさんはほとんど休まずにフーラズーラの襲撃に備えてるって聞いたよ。お酒も一切飲まないって。
I heard you prepare for Hula Zula's attacks with barely any rest. You don't even drink either.
お前たちが思うほど禁欲的な生活をしているわけでもないさ。酒はやらんが、甘味の類は大好物だしな。
Ascetic?
Ascetic.
Ascetically, yeah. I don't live as ascetically as you might think. While I don't drink, I do enjoy sweets quite a bit.
けれど今だって槍の鍛錬をされていたのでしょ。この国やリズク王を守るために。
However, even now, you're still honing your spear skills, right? To protect this country and King Risk.
なあ、第四ある戦王に報いねばならんからな。
Yes, there's a great debt that I must repay our late ruler. Are we taking a shot?
We're taking a shot. We're taking a fucking shot.
You knew it though. You fuckers knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should have had the shot glass at the ready.
Was he a bandit before?
He was.
So you're the bandit boy who's been showing your face around these parts, are you? Are you with the stall bandits? Your name?
ガキ
Kid.
ガキそれは名前じゃないだろ
Kid? That's not a real name, is it?
でも他の連中は俺のことをそう呼ぶ昔から
Well, that's what the others call me, since I started.
そうか
I see.
腹が減っているだろう。私と一緒においで。飯を食わせてやる。
You must be hungry, right? Come with me. I'll get you something to eat.
なんで
Why?
子は国の宝。お前は国の長たる私の宝だから。
The child is a treasure of our country. As head of that country, you are my treasure.
国長。
Country? Head?
さあ行こう。アマラークに戻ったらお前の名を考えねばならないな。
Come, let's go. I'll have to think of a name for you once we return to Amarak.
まずは風呂に入ってもらおうかな。
Well, I think a bath is in order before any of that.
女王は俺に名をくれた。教育をくれた。兵士という役目を、生きる場所をくれた。リズクが生まれると兄になってくれたもん。
The queen gave me a name. She gave me an education, a place to live, a duty as a soldier. And when Risk was born, she asked me to be his brother.
素敵な方。でも私たちは西欧陛下をお見かけしたことがありません。まさか。
What a wonderful woman. But we have yet to see her. We have yet to see the previous ruler. You don't mean...
女王はフーラズーラに食われた。リズクをかばって幼いリズクの目の前で。
The queen was eaten by a hula zula trying to defend Risk right before the young boy's very
当
eyes.
時は上級士官以上の兵士が持ち回りで国葬を持って巡回を行っていた。一兵卒に過ぎなかった俺は城で訓練中だった。
Back then, senior soldiers took turns carrying the black spear on patrols. As a mere private, I was only training inside the castle.
だからイルシームさんは国一番の戦士になったんだね。国葬でリズクさんを守るために。
So that's why you became the greatest warrior in the country. It was to protect Risk with the black spear.
まあ、リズクには自分や城より町を中心に警備しろと命じられているがな。
Well, Risk has been ordered to focus more on guarding the town rather than himself or the castle.
つまりイルシームの部は守るための部ということか。
In other words, your skills are meant to for defense, right?
俺の部は常に俺自身のための部だ。
My martial arts, they've always been for my own sake.
そうだイルシームさん。これから私たちの仲間の学者さんがアマラーク城に来る予定なの。
Oh, by the way, our scholar friend is coming to Amarat Castle as we
国
speak.
葬を見せたいからイルシームさんも一緒に来てくれる？
Could you come with us so we can show him the black spear?
承知した。では、城へ行こう。
Of course. Let's head for the castle.
皆さんに集めてもらったサンプルを検証した結果、鉱石や植物、水などはアストルティアのものとそう変わりません。
I have verified that the samples you've collected, such as ores, plants, and water, are not so different from the kinds that exist in Astoltia.
例えば鉄鉱石などはアストルティアのそれと完全に成分が一致しました。
The composition of the iron ore you found, for example, matches the composition of those found in Astoltia
し
perfectly.
かし国葬は全く未知の物質で構成されており、現時点での複製は難しいと言わざるを得ません。
However, the black spear is composed of a completely unknown substance. Replicating it at this point would prove quite
さ
difficult.
て、どうしたものか。国葬が遠方で作成された可能性も考えられる。
So, what
別
to
の地方で
do?
もサンプルを採取するか。
It is possible the black spear was created in a faraway place. Perhaps we need a sample from a different region?
無駄だよ。
It's pointless.
ほう、そこまで断言するなら何か対
あ
案を聞かせてもらえ。おや
Well, if you're so sure of yourself, then let's hear your counter-argue... What?
見慣れぬ顔だな。この子供は一体。
I don't recognize them. Just who is this child?
こんにちは。私はメレアーで。あなたのお名前は？
Hello, I'm Meriday. What's your name? Raki.
ラッキー。素敵な名前ね。ラッキーはどうしてお城にいるの？お母さんはどこ？
Raki, what a nice name. What are you doing in the castle? Is your mother around?
秋に母はいない。
Oh no, he speaks in the
いる
third
のは
person.
父様と姉様。
Raki has no mother. He has a father and a sister.
そう。お姉さんがいるのね。実は私にも弟がいるのよ。
I see. You have a sister? I have a little brother too, you know.
お前たちが国葬と呼ぶそれはラキの父様が作った。
Interesting place for the Moonshrine music. That which you
Yeah.
call the Black Spear. It is created by Raki's father.
I think it's to imply that he's an elf.
Or something, yeah.
少なくとも300年前にはお城にあったんでしょ？
But the Black Spear's been here since before this country was founded. That's at least 300 years, right? That would explain the hood, too.
ラキ、国葬について詳しく知りたい。お前の父様と話をさせてもらえないか。
Raki, I would like to know more about the Black Spear. May I speak with your father?
父様には会えない。
You can't see him.
代わりに知っていることを教える。国葬はフーラズーラに聞く。けれど国葬が聞いているわけではない。
Instead, you will be told what Raki knows. The Black Spear is indeed effective against the Hula Zula. However, it is not the Black Spear that is the effective part.
ごめんなさい、ラッキー。私には少し難しいわ。
No, it makes perfect sense. Sorry, Raki, it's a bit difficult for me to understand what you mean.
ハディン採石場の奥。そこで全部教える。入れるようにしておくから。来て。
The back of the Hadeen Quarry. Everything will be told to you there. You will be let inside. So come.
ハディン採石場とは
Hadeen Quarry.
スタール荒野にある大昔に閉鎖された採石場だ。フーラズーラが大量に出現して甚大な被害が出たらしい。
It's a closed-off quarry in the Stall minefield. The Hula Zula have infested the area and caused extensive
ス
damage.
タール荒野。あ、私たちそこ知ってるかも。四角い岩で塞がれてる場所じゃない？
Yep.
I love that.
Stall minefield. Oh, I think I remember that place. It's the place where all the blockage of square rocks, right? God, I can't speak.
誤って人が立ち入らないように入り口を封鎖してあるのだ。
Exactly right. The entrance has been sealed off to prevent accidental entry.
ラキオ、入れるようにするなどというが、そう簡単には。
Rocky, you say you will be let inside, but it's not so easy.
ラッキー、どこに行ってしまったの？
Huh? Rocky, where'd you go?
なんとも得体の知れない子供だ。奴の言うことを信じるつもりか？
What a mysterious child. Are you really going to believe what he
正
says?
直、信じていいかはわからない。でも、あの子を放ってはおけないわ。私はハディン採石場に行ってみたい。
Honestly, I don't know if I can trust him. But we're not just going to let him wander off, so I'm going to Hadeen Quarry.
俺からも頼む。様子を見てきてくれ。国葬やフーラズーラについて何かわかるなら、一縷の望みにもかけたい。
Do me this favor as well. Please go and see for yourselves. If you can find anything at all about the Black Spear or Hula Zula, we may have even the smallest of
わかった
chance.
ハディン採石場へ行くぞ。
Got it. Let's make our way to the Hadeen Quarry, Exalin.
私は始まりの地に戻ります。隊長たちもお気をつけて。
I'll be returning to the land of beginnings. Be careful out there, all of you. Zance, I know you're already there.
Yes, yes, I am.
You're getting ahead of these cutscenes.
I don't know what on earth you're talking about.
Yeah,
Even
you
if
know
even
who
if
else
you're-
is already
even if you're-
there?
Yeah, I believe it. It's Nick. I know you're both there. It tells me during the cutscenes. Like, for these smaller bits, it's fine, but when we get to the finale, I'd really appreciate it if you would go at about
Oh,
at
absolutely.
the same pace.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I am going at the same pace. Except I have the auto scrolling going on and
Then turn it off.
I can't auto scroll Exalin.
I know, but if you're using the English version on PC right now, so it shouldn't be hard to keep up with text. Again, once we're in like the ending where the lore stuff gets crazy, I don't want to know something's
Exalin,
coming when you guys are
How
screaming.
many times have we done this?
I know, and it happens quite a bit, but it's to allow passage. But it's been a while since we've done it with 3. What's this? Was it done by Rocky? And who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is that guy? I don't know, but we have to go on. Let's go, Exalin. I hope the Hula Zula doesn't come out. Something I think would have been really cool that they don't really do. I think the last time at least of any of the MMOs that I know a significant amount about, when like 14 was originally coming to an end, how they did a bunch of shit ton strong monsters to signify the end of the world. I think it would have been neat if they like had done more environmental effects. Like if he said this area was infested by Hula Zula, it would have been fun to see some in the field that you could even get into a fight with, but your only choice is to run away.
I actually agree with you on that one. I looked at the monster list for this map immediately, and I'm just like, where's the Hula Zula? This is an infestation. Where is it?
Yeah.
I want to like have something to be afraid of here.
Lots of squares.
But also look at the skybox though.
Get more of this.
Oh.
Is Meride or somebody going to say something in the corner again? Yep. Hope we don't see a Hula Zula. Draws attention.
Oh, okay.
Why are you in this place?
Also, you are very far ahead of us right now. Jeez.
I am going after chests.
Okay. Well,
Like
I want to
exclusively.
too.
That is my goal in being in this dungeon right now.
You know,
So far,
we want to
disappointing
too.
chests. There's Densinium.
Oh, Densinium's good. Although that's very cheap right now because of all the people that were grinding up Dragomancer. I'm not even joking.
Oh my gosh, this
Like
map
500
reminds
per now.
this map reminds me a lot of a specific mine in version 4, and it's the first time we get to abuse pushing right on the D-pad on the map screen.
Oh, wow.
Pardon me, sir. Damn it.
Ah. Hell's Gatekeeper.
Ooh, it's a Lasma ore.
Hey, gatekeeping is not nice, you piece of garbage.
I
Hey,
mean,
that info you got there? Yeah, no. Get rid of that.
That's funny. You thought you could buff yourself? Crazy.
Ah, only I can buff myself. Again, that
The
tension.
cherry
Yeah,
on
no,
the
get rid of
cherry
that.
on top would have been if you died there.
Boop. Get rid of that tension.
Ooh, paralyzed.
yep. I believe I'm rocking some paralysis. I don't remember. I
I'm
just think
rocking
I am.
I'm rocking confusion and charm. With my, I believe on my claws is
Because
confusion.
paralysis is just one of those. Wait, actually, I knew that was a good one already for experience.
Yeah, charm
There
attack.
is Zelazma ore over there on that side.
Alrighty.
Ooh, where?
I am more than content to come back later.
Where's the
I
ore?
am perfectly amenable.
Where's the ore? Where's the ore? Where's the ore? Where's the ore? Oh, right over there.
Oh, no. It's you should have just turned around up there. But you're already at this thing, so
Damn it.
Oh, it's a boss fight.
well, what should we expect?
Yeah.
I was expecting
I ain't
another
gonna lie,
immediate
I was
cutscene.
expecting like a cave part
Your party is
and
gathered.
then a boss fight, but I can live with this. I'm a little upset there was an actual a mine section, if I'm being honest. That would have been so nice, because I actually do enjoy the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Rocky, thank goodness you're safe.
用心しろメレアーデ。入り口の岩を砕いたのがそいつだってことを忘れるなよ。
Careful, Meriday. Don't forget he's the one who smashed the rocks at the entrance.
だってそうしないとお前たちが採石場に入れないから。
Yes, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to get inside this quarry.
ええ、助かったわ。ありがとう、ラッキー。
Yes, that was a big help. Thank you, Rocky. Sure.
まったく。で、わざわざこんな場所まで呼び出して。
I love this image of Nick in the back.
Oh yeah, you're in the back for me. Carl's there too.
Yep.
Sheesh. So what do you plan on teaching us all the way down here?
ラッキーは知ってる。フーラズーラは国葬自体に弱いわけじゃない。
Rocky knows. Hula Zula is not vulnerable to the Black Spear itself.
奴らを傷つけるために本当に必要なのは
Oh, yeah. So we would have been able to hurt.
創世の
We
力。
theoretically should have been able to hurt them just fine. What we really need to hurt them is the power of creation.
創世
So
の
yeah,
力って
I was right.
ポルトちゃんが
I
言って
was
いた
right.
万物に宿る生命のエネルギーのことよね。
It's some sort of power that we personally have that's going to be able to actually hurt him.
I mean, even
Well,
if you discount the
we've never
fact that
utilized the power of creation. You got to remember
we
that.
technically
True.
have, because we had that last bit of Luciana's power within us.
Yes, but it was only because of that,
Mm-hmm.
and
it
because
was,
we deified ourselves as well.
and it was still identifiable
it's-
later.
It's
Yeah.
one of those.
Let's see. The
We
power
have
of
trace
creation.
amounts, but whether or not we can utilize it is the question.
Mm-hmm. The power of creation is the life energy that resides in all things. That's what you said, right, Porte?
そのはずだけど、創世の力があれば、あの化け物をやっつけられるってどういうこと？
That should be the case, but what do you mean we can beat that monster using the power of creation?
ラッキーは事実を言っているだけ。国葬がフーラズーラに効くのは、あの槍が強い創世の力を有しているから。
Rocky just speaks the truth. The Black Spear is effective against the Hula Zula because it contains the strong power of creation.
国葬じゃなくても創世の力が宿る攻撃ならフーラズーラを倒せる。
Even if it's not the Black Spear, if it is an attack imbued with the power of creation, then it can defeat the Hula Zula.
創世の力が宿る攻撃？
An attack imbued with the power of creation?
万物に宿るエネルギーか。確かにある流派の武術にも似たような教えはあるがな。
Energy that resides in all things, you said. There are similar teachings in certain schools of martial arts.
創世の力、生命のエネルギー、武術でいう気のようなもの。
The power of creation, life energy. It's just like the concept of ki in martial arts.
もしや気を集中させた攻撃ならばフーラズーラを倒せるのか？
Then what if a focused attack could take down the Hula Zula?
お前ならわかると思っていた。
Right. It was known that you would understand. Hmm?
そうか。
I see.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Rocky, look out! Focus your ki. Yeah, let's go. Gee, you're amazing. You beat the Hula Zula.
創世の力を宿す攻撃掴んだ。これでフーラズーラを倒せる。
An attack imbued with the power of creation. I've got it now. We should be able to We should be able to beat the Hula Zula with this.
Speaking with Exalin.
Yep. There you go, Sans. It's back!
Yep. I love the music. Oh.
Listen, Exalin. You take that thing down. Concentrate your ki. Then your attacks will work against it.
I'm gonna throw you in the deep end.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I know it takes practice to master this, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You've killed how many things at this point?
How many gods?
Have you slain?
Hard mode, good.
Like I'm gonna pick anything else.
Yeah, only
Yeah, look who he's with.
only
I would
children
yell
play
at him
on
if he
easy
didn't.
mode.
Oh my lord.
Oh god, that hurt.
See
Also,
if
I
I
got
can
my
get
special
that
right off the bat. Hell yeah.
Lower. I missed.
How dare you miss?
Missed.
Ah,
Look at
those
that
aren't
damage.
translated, unfortunately, still.
Oh, there we go.
Chi.
Focus Chi.
Oh, is it just the Battle Master animation?
Yeah.
Yep. Now we can hit.
Hey, guess what?
Do it.
Durgan.
Do the roar.
Either or.
Rar.
Here you go. Have a buff. If you're gonna fuck it.
Oh, what? Oh,
Oh,
Topsoul.
his defense broken too. Oh boy.
Yep.
Either or, you
You're
got
welcome. Guess what? The defense break is extending.
There you go. I lowered his light res for you. Have. Am I far enough away for this? I am.
Ow.
it. Oh, that near 9,000 damage.
Alright, his light res is back, but it's whatever. Oh, I love you. We can just sit here now and just wait.
Oh, ow.
Oh, we're gonna be eating this.
Alright, defense break.
Let me change to my scythe. I'm gonna beat him up. Oh, never mind. He actually killed me.
Sam.
I know.
Oh,
I had switched. I had my pep. I was gonna puff. Had my
Damn.
dragon. It'd be great.
You were about to go puff the magic dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna puff the magic dragon. The magic dragon got puffed instead.
Whoosh. Easy fight.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have fought him for like 3 minutes or so, like a survival
crashed.
trial.
What?
Oh.
Damn it.
So excellent. He's gonna be party lead when he comes back. So he can do it.
If it didn't save that he beat it.
Well,
Yeah, if
it'll
it didn't.
save that I beat it. So.
Good job, Exalin. You should be able to defeat the Hula Zula now as well.
よかった守ってくれてありがとう二人とも
What a relief. Thank you both for protecting us.
もういい
Are we finished here?
あそうねごめんなさい
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
フーラズーラ今はそう呼ばれているあいつらは 城に住み着いた人間たちを食べてきた。
The beings you now call the Hula Zula. They've been eating the humans that live within the castle.
住み着いてすぐには全部食べない。少しずつ食べる。奴らが命をつなぐ分だけ。
They don't eat everything as soon as they settle. They eat little by little, just enough to sustain their lives.
城を中心に町が栄えるのを待って、人間がいっぱいになったら
Yep, it's playing the cutscene for me
一気
now.
に食らい尽くす。
Alrighty. They wait
Okay,
for the
that's good.
town.
ずっとそれを繰り返している。
They wait for the town around the castle to flourish. Once the humans have significantly multiplied, they devour them all at once. They've repeated this cycle for many, many years.
そんな恐ろしいことが。でも確かにアマラークで聞いた話と一致するわ。
What a horrible thing. But it does match what we heard back in Muneka.
リズク王の祖先が城を見つけ定住した。少しずつ町は発展し人が増えた。やがてフーラズーラが現れるようになった。
King Risk's ancestors discovered the castle and settled there. Little by little, the town and its people grew. Eventually, the Hula Zula appeared.
今は一人か二人人間を食べると満足して消えるって言ってたよね。
They say that now the Hula Zula just eat one or two humans, then leave satisfied.
けどいつかはアマラークの人たち全員を食べ尽くしてしまうってこと？
But does that mean they'll one day eat all of the people of Amarak?
アマラークはもう随分大きくなった。いつ滅ぼされてもおかしくない。
Amarak has grown quite large. It'd be no surprise if it were destroyed now.
ちょっと待て。なぜお前のような子供がそれを知っている？砕かれた大岩といい、お前は何者なんだ？
Wait just a minute. How the heck does a kid like you know that? Not to mention shattering those rocks. Just who are you?
ラッキー。ラッキーは
Rocky. Rocky is...
もうしつこい。それに今度はたくさん。
so persistent, and there's a lot this time.
何体だろうと同じこと。行くぞ隊長。
No matter how many, it'll end the same. Come on, Exalin.
Nope, they're going to the town.
Mm-hmm.
消えた。
Well,
They're gone?
gonna have to find him at the town.
いけない。きっと今の奴らはアマラークへ向かった。あの国を滅ぼしに。
Pop my back. No, they're definitely heading to Amarak. They're going to destroy it.
侵攻はいつ起こってもおかしくない状況だった。けれど、きっと今の戦いが呼び水になってしまった。
They could have invaded any time they wanted to. But surely this battle was the catalyst for their decision.
お前はここに俺たちを呼び、奴らと戦わせた。
Wow, you are untrusted. Like,
お前の仕組んだことじゃ
I
ない
mean,
の
I
か？
get it, Jignaf, but geez, he's a child.
You brought us here and made us fight them. Is this not all you're doing?
お前たちを呼んだのは、フーラズーラが出てくるであろうこの場所で、奴らとの戦い方を学んでもらうため。
You were called here to learn to fight them. This place is where the Hula Zula
知識
appear.
だけで戦いはできない。実践しないと身につかない。父様が言ってたから。
A battle can't be fought with knowledge alone. You have to apply that knowledge. That's what Father said.
それに関しては同意しよ
On that, we definitely agree.
Dude, I have a crackpot theory of who that might be, but I'm not gonna say anything. But destroying Amarak won't accomplish anything.
ラッキーは見てきた。
I mean, you clearly think it's Pavi
Who?
たくさんの国が
or Pava, whatever the fuck.
人が食われるのを。
Who?
No.
No?
No, not the silver-haired angel that lived.
Silverhand
Who-
Angel? No, I don't think it's that.
Oh, never mind then.
Rocky has seen it for a long, long time. Many centuries. Their people being eaten.
ラッキー。
Aiton.
お願い、アマラークを助けて。言いつけでラッキーは手出しできない。けど、お前たちなら。
Please, you have to help Amarak. Under orders, Rocky cannot help you, but you...
隊長、ジーク、 お願いよどうか。
Excellent. G, please, we have
分か
to.
っている。ラキの正体はともかく、アマラークの危機を放ってはおけん。行くぞ隊長。
We know. I don't care who Rocky really is, but we can't ignore the crisis in Amarak. Let's go, Exalin.
You know, I think the voice I've been doing for Dogi would probably be a better fit for him.
Probably.
Meh.
Wait, I don't have to use evac. I can use the Benevolent gem
Nope.
in here.
Yeah, the benevolite, whatever. Windmill's the closest to warp.
No, you can go
There's
to the
one
castle
right
entrance.
in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh well. No, you. Oh, you can go to the town entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there is a big, funny floating circle right in front. You know
Yep,
what that
that's
means?
where the instant portal is. Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah, I figured you just end up walking. All right,
Doesn't matter.
After this boss fight, we'll probably be able to conclude this archive and move on. This will probably be the end of this town, too. Wait, did it just
Wait,
eat
what?
you, Zance?
Wait, no. Okay. Whew. I just said stop waiting because I didn't want. I
Oh.
wanted to move back here. I thought that accidentally took me in.
And you're not party lead, so it shouldn't.
I'm not. No.
Yeah, because it's proceed with party members
Yeah.
is what you would have had to hit.
Your party has gathered.
Yes. Now we get in here. We fuck things up. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
With bio.
Easy.
God damn it!
You crash again?
Yeah.
What is crashing you, my guy?
Probably clarity.
Don't jinx me.
Rocky was right.
It's just been happening with me.
Shh, Gutsy. Sir Ilseem!
素手でフーラズーラを
Using your bare hands?
ラキにこいつらとの戦い方を教わった。
Rocky taught us how to fight them. We'll join you.
Except Carl.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
here.
Much appreciated.
No.
Please go to Emul Plaza.
フーラズーラの数が多すぎる。
There are just
Okay,
too many
allow me to go
Hula
back in.
It can't handle them all by myself.
わかった。
Got it.
Wait, no. It's no. Ah.
Ooh, that's
Ooh, oh,
It won't allow me back in.
what is that? It's huge.
させるか。
Stop right there.
Please tell me we fight alongside Ilseem.
Right.
Meride, Porte, take care of this girl.
大丈夫。怪我はない？
Are you okay? Are you hurt? My papa.
隊長、ジー君、お願い。こいつやっつけちゃって。
Excellent. G, you gotta beat it.
任せろ。
Leave it to us.
We might just have to do the boss fight again with Zance.
No. Or if.
I ain't
or
gonna
just
lie to you.
intend to die.
Excellent. Like, when I'm just sitting here and I'm just staring at this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Porte knows how to use life, the energy of creation. Why isn't she helping in those fights?
She
Good
might
question.
not know. It could be that other personality we saw in her that does, and she's learning,
But she
doesn't.
blatantly used it
When?
to make the seed grow.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe she doesn't realize. You're right. She might not realize what that is. She does list it as a separate power. So she probably doesn't even realize that she's doing it.
I'm mad.
All right. So we are still waiting in front of the fight as if it's waiting for you, Carl.
Really.
Yeah, so,
Can't go beyond this point now because you are not the party leader. To go beyond this, you need to become a party leader.
then Nick and I are soft locked.
Leave the party, Carl.
Oh, wait.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Hold on. My screen just
Oh.
went black.
Mine did too.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
The game decided to like you.
Nice.
Goodbye, tension.
I know, right? All tension out the window. Whew. Nightmare King, welcome.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm not.
Skip.
I can skip it though. Yeah, I can skip.
Oh, you can skip it. Okay. I thought it was gonna force you to sit there at all.
He technically
can
loaded the
give me the-
cutscene.
Yep. And it said,
I
"Oh,
know
it
that's
crashed."
true.
Yeah, it does
so
give you that
the game will
crash
say,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
It crashed. So would you like to skip it? So.
I do like that failsafe. It's actually very smart on Square's part.
Yeah, very.
As
Azu Hula Zula.
yeah, what is it? Yeah.
Ow. Also, DQ6 battle music.
This is not exactly an uncommon track to be played in this game.
No, it plays very. It plays mostly during ADF.
Can I get away with
Trying
getting
to
your
lower that-
earth res down? I should switch to the bow if I'm gonna do that though. So boop. Chotamate.
I don't want to be in
God,
whatever
Taco.
that is.
Uh,
Oh, it missed.
Oh, that's the super poison. There you go.
Here comes the chi. Are we all gonna get it?
Did you set the double circle in your cast circle?
I hadn't. Well, I did
How was
originally,
that?
but it died, so.
Well, you didn't set it in the thing. Goober. I lost the earth res. It wore off. Sad.
It's okay. Oh, look at that 2,000 per rock. Almost 3.
Yep, all those percentages cumulatively stack up on the staff passive tree. Especially since the new one also has a natural all element buff too.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Double rock. Because if I have a rock and you have a rock, then we have a rock.
Rock.
And that is a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's
It's
a
a
rock.
rock.
It's a rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies
Oh.
for miles.
Oh, there's the cap.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Which one is Ring of Spirit again? What does this do? I do not play magic classes.
It lowers magic resistance for enemies inside the ring.
Oh.
So in other words, we're hitting
More
cap.
damage.
Most part, we're hitting cap.
Ah!
I might as well bring in some of my own earth magic. There you go.
Oh,
That's
baby.
the only spell. Like that spell does not get double casted. It's really weird to me.
Let's do the big one.
Hey, look. Hold on. Let me defense break.
And don't mind if I just...
Oh. Oh. This is
Oh.
This
disgusting.
thing is getting annihilated.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh,
Just
If only
absolutely
Carl could apply
destroyed.
another magic res down on him.
I wish I could.
I mean, you just have to attack normally. You. Wow, he just like yeetus deletus those fuckers.
so I just made another circle. What's he gonna do about it?
Yeah, let me just solve our problem, shall we? Oh damn.
Problem wasn't solved. Allow me to try. problem has been solved.
Glorious. Oh man, I was off by one spell.
Yeah, hold on. I'm putting a stream marker for that.
Good.
I'm gonna call
You
this
can
clip.
lower magic rest too with bow. I know, but like, I'm using the scythe.
I honestly
I'm
might
switching.
swap to Demon Swordsman at this point.
I mean, okay, fine. If you go demon sword, well, no, we need a res. We need
yeah,
someone
we
with a
do
res.
need someone with a res.
We do need a pocket res, but since you're a
Yeah.
ranger with claw, you can actually lower magic res just by attacking. So
Oh,
the
really?
multi-hit, the more multi-hits you do, the better.
Oh,
Excellent.
so just using the multi-hit attack that I have,
Mhm.
just spam
Any.
that.
Yep.
Any multi-hit.
Okay.
Excellent.
Any
You
multi
did
hit.
it.
Cool.
Me. What the f-
Yeah. Creepy.
I'm just gonna let that one speak for itself. Did it just talk? What was that all about?
大将ジーガン
Excellent. Gigantf.
町中のフーラズーラが一斉に姿を消してな。お前たちが親玉を倒してくれたんだろう。よくやってくれた。
The Hula Zula all over town are disappearing. You defeated their leader, didn't you? I knew you could.
ああ。だが町は
We did, but the town. My partner was eaten, along with the child he was protecting.
のために命を捧げ
Damn,
る
dead
ことは
children.
ないけど食われても民を救えないのならただの無駄死にじゃないか
I mean, actually, no. This isn't the first time DQ10 did that.
Nope. I'm not
that
afraid
was
to
back
give
in
my
version
life
2.
for the country, but if I'm eaten without saving anyone, then I'd have died for nothing.
聞けアマラークの戦士たちウーラズーラの倒し方が分かった国葬がなくとも奴らは倒せる
Hear me, warriors of Aramak. I know how to defeat the Hula Zula. They can be beaten without the Black Spear.
コツさえつかめば誰でも奴らと戦える戦い方は俺が教えよう希望する者は俺のもとに来い
Anyone can fight them once they grasp the concept. I will teach you now. Those who wish to fight, come to me.
フーラズーラを倒す方法だと何百年も探し続けて見つからなかったものをなぜよそ者が
A way to defeat the Hula Zula? How could a stranger find something that we've been searching for hundreds of years?
信じられるものか国葬なしで奴らと渡り合うなんて無理に決まっている
I can't believe that. To confront them without using the Black Sphere. It's just impossible.
なんだよなんで兵士たちは何も言わないんだ戦うのが仕事だろう
What's going on? Why aren't the soldiers saying anything? Is it their job to fight? It is their job to fight, right?
知らないどうでもいいもう疲れたいっそ食べられ
Holy
て
shit.
楽になりたい
I don't know, and I don't care anymore. I'm so tired. I just want to be eaten so I can finally be at ease.
I'm sorry, but like with a remark like that, I'm just like, man, another one on the board for the reason why this will never be equalized.
Even though Rocky taught us how to fight them, everyone's spirits have been completely shattered.
無理もないこのような規模の襲撃は初めてだ兵だけでなく民にも被害が出てしまった
It's no wonder. They've seen an attack of this magnitude. Not only have our soldiers been shaken, but its people too.
俺が守りきれなかった
I couldn't protect them.
どうした誰もいないのかフーラズーラを倒したくないのか
What's the matter with all of you? Is there no one here who wants to defeat the Hula Zula?
私は知りたい。教えてくれ。
Oh, hell yeah. I want to know. Please tell me.
Just the right amount of charisma.
Your Majesty.
Sometimes all it takes is a good leader.
Yep.
ジーガンフーラズーラとの戦い方をどうか私に教えてほしい。
Sir Giganth, please indulge me on how I can defeat the Hula Zula.
この200年は耐え忍ぶしかなかった。しかしこれ以上はもうアマラークの民を死なせはしない。
I've endured this hell for the last 200 years, but no more. I will no longer allow Amarek's people to die. Is there anyone who wishes to follow His Majesty?
そうだ。陛下にだけ戦わせてなるものか。俺にも戦い方を教えてくれ。
He's right. I won't allow His Majesty to fight alone. Teach me how to fight them.
俺もだ。
Yeah, me too.
私にも教えてくれますか。もう兵士さんに守られるのは兵士さんだけが傷つくのは嫌なんです。
Will you teach me too? I don't want to have to rely on the soldiers anymore. I don't want them to be the only ones getting hurt.
私にも戦えるかな。そしたら
You go, girl. Oh, and the Fink. Do you think I can fight too? Next time they come by my house, I'm gonna beat them up.
So adorable.
男も女も大人も子供も関係ない。望む者全員に教える。共に戦おう。
Yes, it matters not if you are a man, woman, or adult or child. I will teach all who wish to learn. Let us fight together.
隊長、調査の途中ですまないが、俺はこの国に残る。アマラークの民に戦いの指導をする。
Should I be concerned that we can still see the party?
Excellent. I apologize for interrupting your exploration,
Oh.
but I will stay here. I will guide these peoples in the way of combat. These people.
Also, that comment on it's like it doesn't matter if it's a child. It's like that reminds me of that scene from Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right, save the meme still after the cutscene though.
Okay.
I've lived my whole life with the purpose of honing my own skills, but here, I think I finally found a use for them.
ジーク、私もあなたの選択は正しいと思うわ。どうかアマラークを守ってね。
I think you've made the right choice, G. Please protect Amarak well.
エレアーデ、お前とチームを組めてよかった。感謝している。
Meriday, it's been a pleasure teaming up alongside you. Thank you for everything.
ね、隊長。ジー君なんか変わったね。
Hey, excellent. G's changed somehow, don't you think? He's got his self-confidence back. Crazy.
あなた方のおかげで200年にわたる絶望的な戦い。
Hey G, while you're staying here, can you open up the castle?
どうか謝礼を受け取ってほしい。
Okay, thanks.
Thanks to all of you, we finally have a small glimmer of hope in our 200 years of desperate struggle. Please accept this as my thanks. Ooh, that was a big, funny, fat number. We did not get any benevolence, though, so... Oh, cutscene's still going. Or did we? We did. There it is.
Yep.
西風の結晶が青く光ってる。ってことは星のオーラが手に入ったんだ。
The Benevo gem's glowing blue. That means we got benevolescence. Way to go, Exalin.
ひとまずこの国の調査は終了かしら。ジー君はアマラークに残るけど、私は折を見て始まりの地に戻るわね。
I guess our exploration in this country is finished for the time being. G will stay here, but I'll return to the land of beginning sooner. He'll return to the land of beginning sooner or later.
Ominous person in the back?
What is the child?
It's the child.
Child talking to himself. Don't worry about it.
Good. You successfully gained benevolescence.
言いつけ通り、あの者たちを導けました。ラキはあなたのお役に立てまし
Is
た
his
か、
sister the goddess?
姉様。
Just as you instructed, those people were guided. Was Rocky of use to you, sister? Either that or it's the other Porte. The exploration of this region has been completed. Continue to explore the remaining regions. All right, what's this Yu Yu Hakusho joke?
It's okay. I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Oh, that one. All right, as for the YouTube background, that is a perfect stopping point. And that is the longest archive in version 7 so far at 1 hour and 35 minutes.
And we're not even done.
Oh, yep, we've
Nope,
got
we still got
so
3
much
more
more
sections
version
to go
7.0 to
through.
go. Oh boy, and I've already got like 4 archives out of this. Christ. See you next
You
week.
think you're